Step 8. Bem-vindos, welcome. Bem-vindos a Portugal.
I've been teaching these practices for quite a long time and teaching generally for a long time anyway, and it's been really interesting that in just a few days I've learned so much about how I teach and how I work with groups of people. So it's been amazingly beneficial for such a short amount of time, and it's been so much fun, and it's such a beautiful place. To control or govern the energy flow and to focus on that. The important points being the perineum, the points at the bottom here, and the crown. These are also points where you can get a lot of energy leakage, but also they're points where you can also get a hell of a lot of energy in.
Okay, that's good to know.
Bring it into the inspire it, and then you can start again. And the more you do each one individually or them all together, the more interesting they'll open. But that's a really good question.
And for me, sharing this with other people, so teaching it or facilitating it, is a part of doing it. Because I like everybody to feel as good, you know? If everyone can feel this good, the world will be beautiful. That's the remedy. Feel good. Go through the Taoist imagery, which associates the heart with the red firebird, the lungs with the white tiger, the liver with green dragon, the spleen with the yellow phoenix, a circle of protection like a chi dome around us. And by protection, what it means basically is it just will help to provide the boundary from you to the outside world.
Oh, it's been great to be in the mountains and feel the mountain air. Lovely location. And I've learned so much. I've learned a lot about myself, a lot about teaching, a lot about observing people teach. And to do so many meditations during the day has been amazing. So then in the end you do a sleep meditation at night. And not much sleeping, but a lot of still internal work and processing things. It's fantastic. A very, very special time with very special people. And what I take away with it is I can just be more myself. It's a kind of loving energy, isn't it? The sun. So you could just have an image of something you love or someone you love. Something that brings sunshine into your life, not necessarily the sun itself. Something that symbolises the sun for you. I think we can make the pearl into whatever we need it to be at the time. I remember that when I first did this, when I was first taught this, we popped the pearl out, and if you needed a knife, suddenly there it was a knife.
And then this is fantastic, it's a great opportunity, especially when you start to teaching already, and it's different, you know, now we are with a group, with everyone teach, so we learn a lot with each other, and kind of updating or refresh what you already do, so I think that is the most, you know, what is making this step 8 really unique and different and wonderful for, you know, for the ones who want to learn, and I think all of us who are here. Then the space is absolutely amazing and beautiful. We are just here in Moshik, beautiful countryside, the food is amazing, and of course I'm in my country. So when we do like these travels, if you want to say, like this. We kind of start to travel, you know, we just create our energy body, but this is the base for then create the spiritual body, then we start our astral travels. So we start to can travel in another planets and be aware of what is out there where we belong. It's like the yin body, we have to nourish and look after it. And then in another stage, when we're going to open the channels, we didn't do it, we can transfer these psychic channels as well to the energy body, and these, you know, the body starts to get more autonomy, starts to growing up, so they call the young body.
Where did you touch the dust from the airport?
Yes. And a bit on the other side.
Well, I've really enjoyed being here. I felt very welcome, especially that Taryn came with me, and I've been able to join in as much as I was able, as well as being here with the baby, which has been a great honour and a benefit for me. I've learnt a great deal, particularly about working with group energy, also brushing up on the practices themselves, finding out the aspects that I thought perhaps I'd forgotten, and finding that actually they're deep within me. Although I haven't done the practices for many years, that actually they're still deep within me, and it's just a question of really awakening them again. Generating saliva. Swallowing saliva, and imagining that saliva running down each of the 3 thrusting channels in the body, lubricating, opening, awakening those channels. So for myself, if I'm doing quite a slow meditation, I might not imagine that the pearl is staying quite close to the body. If the pearl's moving very fast and I'm aware of it and I can keep a connection, then it might go very far.
Just let the body loose. Not let it smooth. Somebody will need to be with him anyway.
Yeah.
Or beyond Taryn.
Taryn
Patrol. Yeah.
Chris, let's hold the camera.